Hey ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate Shorts. I'm your host, Neil. I'm here with my brother, Derek.
Yeah.
And together we are here with another episode of the Weird and Ridiculous. If you like any content, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. We do content review 5 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We do these Senate Shorts. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. We talk the things in the live stream. And most importantly, share. Just share with your friends. Share if you dislike, share if you think we're talking foolishness, share if you agree. Share, because we're trying to build a community. Anyhow, my brother, what you got for me?
All right, we got a picture that was floating around, right? It's circulated. It was a Facebook thing, but I saw it floating around on WhatsApp and got it a couple of times. So obviously, people seem to want us to give our opinion, so we can do that, right?
Right.
So, a man has been unemployed and broke for over 5 years after graduation. Then all of a sudden, he gets a job where one of his good friends is the vice president. They pay him $30,000 per month with a company house, car, and other incentives. His woman sits him down after he has been made permanent at the job. She tells him she had to sleep with his friend so that he could secure that job. She also explains to him that she did it out of love.
Bullshit!
Your thoughts?
Right. I saw this, and it was actually added upon to make fun of his hairstyle, to say the first thing he would do is get a haircut. That's the same one?
Yeah.
But anyhow, stop doing things and calling it love. Your man. We had a live stream some time ago where we talked about, it was talking about, women going to their friends, but then we got into talking the things that we talked about leadership, right?
Right.
And trust in leadership from women trusting men to lead. If you don't trust your man to lead, to the point where you got to go and sleep with somebody so your man can get a job and you're doing it out of love. At this point, we would have done a short earlier where a woman was diagnosed with terminal disease and she wanted to sleep with an ex. She wanted to deal with her ex and asked her husband permission to do it. I know he doesn't know what to do because of love. If my woman got to sleep with somebody to get me a job, I don't need the job that bad. We will figure it out. You understand me? We will figure it out. Even if we out on the street destitute, we prostituting now. That's what we doing.
You got to do something strange for a little piece of change sometimes. But she did it for love. She did it to make the family better.
No,
that's a team player in my estimation.
That is foolishness. You don't do it for love. You don't do it for love. What are we doing out here in these streets? If you and your man, has potential, that you pick a winner. You pick a man that can get it out of the mud. Trust and believe in him and have faith in the universe, in God, in Buddha, whomever you believe in, whatever you believe in. Have faith that things will come together and you and your family will thrive. Your man will get that job. He will make that money and you all will thrive and move from surviving. Don't go out there, give away the conky.
I was too big. Too big.
Not the other words. Not the VI, right? You go sleep with
the guts.
You go sleep with this man, cause think about it, Derek. You go and sleep. Woman going to sleep with your boss, your potential boss, to get you a job.
Yeah.
What sort of working environment is that? Every time you see this man, not only this man has the ability to make you lose your livelihood, but the man, every time he smile at me, dog, I be like,
This is so hurtful.
ain't this some shit? That is messed up. And this is where we were talking about the roles of men and women, right? And the provision and the nurturing, all of that. Ladies, women, your role is to nurture, to provide nurture and security in emotional vulnerability. If you go and you giving away the conky. It don't matter why. If you go and you give away the conky, you break that nurture and that trust to say, you know, I did it for you. Wait. No, you nurture me at other places. Come home, rub my back and tell me you get a job. Tomorrow you'll get the tiger. Don't go and give away the friends. Tell my potential boss to put me in a work environment, know that every day this man gonna look at me and emasculate me. Every look gonna be emasculating.
I in so much pain.
You see, Neil, that's the problem with you. You're so small. And, you know, so, what would I say? You're not a real man. You're not able to process. Process these feelings. You're so insecure.
We've been friends now.
Masculinity.
We've been friends now for 30 years. Don't do that to me.
Insecure your masculinity, man. We gotta do something about this. But all joking aside, we did a live stream at Ramel Hall, our good friend Ramel Hall. He said, you know, he went through a patch when he wasn't working and stuff like that. And he had to share that with his wife. She held him down. But nowhere in there did Ramel suggest that she held him down. But, you know, she trusted in him to be able to work it out for the both of them. He subsequently moved to China in an attempt to work it out for the both of them. Because of the pandemic, as he would say, here's looking at you, COVID. He's in China, she's here in Barbados, but she's still trusting that he's going to work it out for the two of them. You know, in this lady's defense, she said apparently it's been over 5 years that he's, you know, been unemployed and broke. And 5 years is a long time to be unemployed and broke, trust me. I didn't really, I don't think I've ever experienced that, but I could imagine it's rough on a married couple, but I can't imagine the temperature in your office when your boss knows how your wife is get down.
If you know you're not gonna run the pussy, don't waste my time.
Just say that you don't want to give him a piece.
And done.
Say you don't want to give him a piece.
Can you imagine?
And they get a job in the juggling.
You can imagine that conversation. Is you boss, right? You get the job, you and your wife. Give it up to me. Job, right? Get on, Marshall. Morning. Everything good? You had a good evening?
I see that and go like,
Emotional damage.
No, I could be a friendly guy. I could be a friendly guy. But in the back of my head, the one that man ever dare me ask, so your wife, man? How your family?
How do I for family? How do I for kids? Yeah, he can't ask me that. He can't.
So there are a few things here because they were speaking about the man not having a job for 5 years. There was absolutely no job available for this man for 5 years. I'm not talking about his. I'm talking about anywhere. That's number one. Number two, to me, if you stick it out for 5 years, was a little bit longer. and three.
What's our opportunity, man?
And three, if you think 5 years was a long time without financial security, 5 minutes is gonna seem like an eternity. Every moment that passed after that, she sit you down and say, yeah, I had to give it up so you could get this job. That 30 take care you making a month, that be a month, thing like that, yeah. 5 minutes is gonna seem like an eternity. But you gotta take some of that money and get therapy for you. You gotta get therapy for your relationship. You don't feel safe in your and you know he's always sometimes gotta flip these things, right there. I had a woman and she wasn't getting a job. I know she won't be whatever. And they say, you know, her potential boss said, well, your wife could get his job.
Yeah.
But you got to give me a piece of that idea.
Just use the correction red and stab it up bad.
I think we need to exhaust all other options before we go to that.
Sweeping out under the rug, right? Can you imagine like kind of my woman? Can you imagine going to your wife, right, and saying, babe, congrats on getting a job, but I got sent there. I'd have beat the brakes off you, boss.
Okay, this here for you.
That's fair for you.
I think it'd be very uncomfortable after that.
Turn up your mother. Turn up your steak and day mother. Now with the f*** is to turn up. Go player.
What?
The woman can take her 30K a month on her Benz and Beamer, whatever, and left you, you know.
And divorce.
Yeah.
Brace.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I got a friend, right? But not had a friend. That would suggest that we're not friends anymore. I have a friend. We got Gershon. You know, if you remember
Gershon, man, yeah.
He used to play a basketball thing. And Gershon said one time, you know, people that do a lot of things hide behind love as an excuse, right? And, you know, I think there's a case of one of these things. Certain things you don't do out of love. I mean, I understand the commitment to the cause and that team player aspect and all that, but there had to be other options. You know, as you said, find another job that is not in your field. Yeah. Do you need 30K a month? Shoot, could you work with 3K a month? You know what I mean? Because 30K a month, house and car and all that, at what cost? At what cost? Sometimes it just ain't juice ain't worth the squeeze.
And one last point I can make here. You mean, sweetheart, you ain't come home and say, can you even call? Somebody had to broach your idea. Whether it is the boss, because if the boss came to you and say, your man can get this job here, but you know what gonna happen. Or you broached it and say, you know what, he really needs this job, I would give you peace. In both instances, the first instance, sweetheart, you ain't come home and say, husband, can you imagine the disrespect this man got for not only you, but not only for me, but for you? And in the second instant, you bring up the idea to sleep with you to get you man a job?
Sports, it's dark in these streets. This has been another Senate Short. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about this one in the comment section. You can see all again soon.
It's a contaminated environment. In the tutus about that.